Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Man United Let's Play, brought to you by FM Wonderkids. Okay, to recap, we just played Liverpool away at Anfield. We drew 1-1. We played a more counter-attacking style of football. We conceded a lot of shots, but they didn't get many on target. Is that correct? I can't remember now. But we managed to draw 1-1. Roberto Firmino scored half time. Rashford scored just before that. Got the match stats here. Oh yeah, they had a lot of shots, 33 and 19. We had 15 and 4. Clear cut chances, it should have been 4-2 to them. Possession, somehow we managed to dominate possession, even though we wanted to play counter-attack. So a good result really, considering our performance. If we have a little look here at the tactical side of things, this is our attacking tactic and this is our counter-attacking tactic. Now you can see it's a fluid counter-attack, so maybe what we were looking for maybe was a direct counter-attack, a fluid counter-attack. 1-1 is a result. We got a result there, but we shouldn't have really drew that game. We should have lost it, judging by the stats and the clear-cut chances. So coming up today, we've got Bournemouth. We're going to go back to our attacking style, our gegenpress. We're going to play our best players. We should have brought Scott McTominay in for the last game, but as you can remember, we weren't diligent enough in our team selection. Something we're going to rectify today. And yeah, so we'll head right into it. So if you look at our schedule, Bournemouth at home, bring it on. Okay, we should absolutely smash them. There's no problem, no reason why we shouldn't. Okay, so we'll try and play our best team. Look here at squad availability. Greenwood's back. Martial has passed the fitness test. Maximum 45 minutes of action. Okay, we'll bear that in mind. With Marcus Rashford on the left, Martial on the right. But maybe we'll start Greenwood. His training performance is 7.6 if you look over on the right of the column there. And he's sharp. But his form hasn't been bad. It's 7.2 if you look across there. So we'll play him. I'll make sure Martial's on the bench. Maybe for Gomez there, who's injured. Mata can stay off. Fred's, as we spoke about last episode, his training performance was poor, so he can stay off from the bench. We'll just have a quick look at that actually. See, he's been performing poor, so Lee, Grant, Phil Jones. Daniel James hasn't been doing too well. But he did come on for us. He didn't perform too well. He did come on for us though, but he didn't perform too well. So we got Fred there. After there, Jesse Lingard has to come with a match day squad because obviously he started the last game. So maybe we'll take Daniel James out and put Jesse Lingard in, just because the overall training performance from Daniel James isn't the best so far. So Jesse Lingard did play a good game for us. Okay, so we'll just do our due diligence here because we know last time we didn't bring Scott McTominay in as we knew we should have to shore up that midfield. But it looks to me like we've got everything sorted. Players are on form, have been picked. The players that aren't on form haven't been picked. Harry Maguire's form isn't great, but he has been injured. Harry Maguire's lacking sharpness, yeah, we know that. That's what we were speaking about. Okay, so Bournemouth at home should be a team that we absolutely destroy, to be honest with you. Bournemouth are an attacking team. They're not going to come here and park the bus. They're going to leave a lot of open spaces, and then we should be able to attack those with the creativity of Neves, the directness of Pogba and Maddison, Rashford, and the pace of Greenwood, and the finishing ability of Dembele. So we'll hand this team talk over to Mike Phelan. Didn't really set the world alight there with this team talk, but we'll see how it goes. Again, something I'm keen to keep an eye on is the set pieces. We know we've spent some time setting these up. Harry Maguire attacking them from deep. So that's something we'll have a look at. Hopefully we'll get a lot of corners in this game if we're attacking and we're pushing up. So you can see there, Pogba spreads it out wide to Rashford, who puts the ball in. Greenwood on the far post. And I spoke about this attacking three of Rashford, Dembele and Greenwood, or Martial, Dembele and Greenwood, or Rashford, Martial and Greenwood. That's going to be the front three going forward. And Greenwood shows his quality there, even though he's a 17, 18-year-old kid. He's finished for us there at home against the mighty Bournemouth. Dave plays it out from the back. Luke Shaw brings into midfield. Pogba and Maddison play a quick interchange of passing. Pogba spreads it out wide to Shaw. Dembele scores a header. It's the first ever goal for Manchester United, they say here. Fantastic stuff. Rashford cutting inside, leaving the space out for Shaw. Pings in a fantastic ball. Comes off the keeper. Goes in. Fantastic. 4 shots to 0. Possession relatively equal, but we know we play direct kind of brand of football, so we don't mind conceding a little bit of possession if it means it's because we're taking risks and making forward passes and taking players on. It's not a problem. The only start that we're worried about is this one here. That's the most important one. 2-0. Just looking at Bournemouth's team here, they've got Callum Wilson. Good finisher. So if they do manage to get us on the counter attack, he's someone who can take his chance. Harry Wilson, it's a good prospect as well. Dave Brooks as well, two Welsh boys, I think. Ryan Fraser, obviously the Scottish Wonderkid. I'm not sure how old he is, probably 22. Lindelof finds himself in the right wing position. Back to Ruben Neves, who's always got a lot of space. Luke Shaw trying to take on his man. Whips in another dangerous ball. And there's that man there again. Greenwood runs over to the Stretford end. What a legend. Fast becoming a legend in this Man United team. Already 2 goals on what probably is his debut at Old Trafford. Don't think we played him at West Ham. Against West Ham. So it's a remarkable debut at Old Trafford from Greenwood so far with 2 goals. We're not even at half time. Should get his hat-trick. Like I say, we should be dominating Bournemouth. We should be destroying them, and it looks like, touch wood, looks like a destruction so far. Okay, 10 shots to 2. They're beating us on possession, but they're probably just passing it between themselves. Greenwood looks confused. Mike, what's wrong with that team talk? What did you say to him? Let the boys go out there with clear minds. We don't need to address anything at this stage. Fine, you're just confused. The guy who's about to get a hat-trick, that's all, Mike. No pressure. Fine, we'll put... well, we don't need to put Martial on at this point, to be honest with you. Maybe put him on for the last 15 minutes. Pogba taking the ball in a deep position. Maddison, Neves, Pogba, boom, scores from outside the box. There's been notifications there, excuse me. Love that quality in the middle of the park as well. Just 3 signings is all we really made in the summer, but these 2, Neves, Maddison, really needed. Straight into the first team. Dembele as well, just strengthens up that attacking position and just adds a bit more depth to it. Good. So Lindelof, ball playing centre back, plays out to Rashford. He doesn't finish, tries a shot. Bournemouth play back to the goalkeeper. That's probably why they've got so much possession in this game. But possession doesn't score you goals. Possession keeps the ball. 2 different things. Ryan Fraser there, plays it back to Lewis Cook. Great ball into Wilson. Could have scored that. That was a clear-cut chance. Spreading out the centre-backs there, playing out from the back. Lost the ball in midfield when David Brooks scores at the far post. That was a great goal. I have to analyse that, see what happened. Okay, Okay, so it comes out to Fraser here. Wan-Bissaka should stop that cross coming in. Wilson's being marked by Maguire, and what is Luke Shaw doing? Should be busting a gut to get back in there. Where is he? Where is Luke Shaw? Oh dear. Okay. Let's see what happens with this attack now, and then we'll think we'll make a substitution. What a save from Dave. Don't call him Dave the save for nothing. Great tackle, Pogba winning the ball back there. Okay. I think Luke Shaw's made a mistake there for that goal. We know he's been tired in the past couple of games. He's got a rating of 7.4. Wan-Bissaka probably should have closed down the cross as well. He's got a rating of 7. We'll take him off for Dalot. We'll give him a bit of a break there. Okay. Rashford hasn't really performed too well as well. He's missed a couple of chances. We'll take him off for Martial. Good. 63 minutes, double substitution. Steve Cook from outside the box. That's the second goal he's conceded from a set piece, or from the second ball from a set piece. You've got to hold your hands up to that, I think, and say maybe the goalkeeping position was a bit wrong. Maybe Dave at fault there. 4-2. Still not looking like drawing or losing the match, but it's 2 goals which we shouldn't have conceded. That's quite good. We'll zoom in and zoom out when you scroll the mouse. Martial trying to take someone on there. Callum Wilson on the counter attack. It's dangerous. We had 2 centre backs back with him. They should have been able to deal with it, but he's a dangerous man on the counter attack. This Callum Wilson. They got some good players. Callum Wilson there. Ryan Fraser, I'm sure, had good stats. Look at that crossing ability and pace. Harry Wilson, I know, is a good youngster. So you got some very good players in attack. Steve Cook from defence as well with the wonder goal. Where did he pull that one from? Okay, so let's have a look here, see what we're dealing with. See who's performing, who's not performing. Dalot and Martial as substitutes have done nothing. 2 centre backs and Paul, well, average 6. I think that's enough for Pereira. That's the last substitution. Try and get a last goal just to cheer the fans up. We'll go very attacking. Like I said, I don't think we're in danger of drawing or losing this game at the moment with a 2-goal lead. Just try and get a couple more on the goal difference. Cheer the fans up a bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Could have been risking it there. 4-2, 86 minutes. Let's have a bit of fun. Okay. Go on, Martial. That's what it's about. That's exciting. Go on, Greenwood. Oh, unlucky son. Should have scored that. Looks like it just went over the bar for Mason Greenwood. He's on his hat-trick. 92 minutes. Dalot struggling to make a tackle there. Wan-Bissaka gets his head on it. Greenwood through for his hat-trick. Oh, and he hits the keeper. Great save there from Aaron Ramsdale. We got a corner. Okay, good. Like I said, this is what I wanted to analyse. Who we got taking it? Andreas Pereira, very good at set pieces. Yeah, he's taking it. Greenwood attacking near post. Dembele attacking the far post. Martial standing on the far post. Lindelof challenging the goalkeeper, marking the goalkeeper. Okay, that leaves Pogba here attacking the ball from deep, and Harry Maguire attacking the ball from deep. Now they're 2 centre. Who's the centre back? Steve Cook and Nathan Ake. Where's Steve Cook? There he is. Marking Mason Greenwood. And who's marking Harry Maguire? Don't even know who that guy is, but he's not the centre back. So if Andreas does the right thing, delivers this to Harry Maguire's head, it should be a goal. It's gone to Dembele at the far post. Maguire's attacking it though. Let's see how it pans out. Oh, Dembele hits the bar. It goes out for a goal kick. Why is that not working? Delivery needs to be better. You conceded a lot of shots again. Possession's very even. More on target. Clear cut chances 4-1 is actually 4-2, so a fair result. Hand it over to Mike. And he's demotivated people. Mike feeling you're going to get yourself sacked. If you can't motivate the players from a team talk, what are you doing? That's I don't ask much from my assistant managers. I just ask him to get me some greens. And he could have stopped Mason Greenwood having his hat-trick by demotivating him. He's demotivated some others by leaving them confused. Not good, Michael. Okay, so overall, yeah, pleased with that game. Game went well, good result. We won't be looking at the Premier League table until 10 games. Post-match press conference. Oh, I tended it by accident. Oh dear, oh me. I hate these things. How much of a lift does it give the team to have surged up the table after that result? It might sound like a cliche, but I have to be wary of complacency. It's important to maintain the run and not becoming inconsistent. I'm not paying attention to that right now. That's right, I'm not paying attention to it. There's far too much football to be played. Any real relevance to this stage? Yeah, that's it. I'm going to storm out of this. Mason Greenwood netted his first goal today after coming to the club's youth academy. You must share the fans' delight. It was a great moment for Mason, and hopefully there will be many more to come. That's fine. Just how far do you think you can go? I'm going to passionately say you can go to the very top without any doubt. Just how good was David Brooks today? There's not a lot you can do in a manager when your opponent plays that well. He was tremendous. Cardiff manager Neil Warnock was spotted in the crowd today following recent speculation that he's interested in signing Mason Greenwood. Not a chance. There's no way he's leaving. Why have you adopted this particular tactical approach? There are too many reasons to discuss right now. That's what I'm going to say. So we got Williams, who's out at on loan at Swansea. How's he doing? The complete win back and ability to pass the ball consistently to his teammates has showed a bad day at the office. Oh dear. Greenwood's been catching the eye. Neil Warnock wants to sign Mason Greenwood. He is dreaming. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us today, guys. Next time our game is going to be against Sheffield United. They're doing really well in real life in the Premier League, but another game at home should be another victory. We're going to analyse our set pieces still going forward. We're not happy with those. We're going to see who's performing. Mason Greenwood's going to get in the team. He's only had a 6.9 there, is he? Oh, that's a friendly. That's the friendly from Lokomotiv Moscow. Please click here. He's at a 9.1. What an absolute hero. As you can see, there's his stats. Look, see, he's only 17 years old and he's absolutely destroying opposition already. He's going to be a hero. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Sheffield United at home.